hogyha már belépünk. Atyavilág! Részbek, nagyon szépen köszönöm Zsotyó és ESR számára a 2 darab subgiftet. Ez már a 47. subgifted a csatornán. De jó Isten, köszönöm szépen! Na nézzük, hogy mit adott ma a játék. Volt egy live update-ünk, nagyon jó. Faszikám, írogatlak is. Föl is írtalak. 2500 coinó, 100 000 GP-t kaptunk az admintól, illetve login campaign. Jó, tehát hogyha belépsz, akkor kapsz 100 000 GP-t. Jó, jó. Viszont én nem kaptam 300-at, amit kaptál, Benito. Én nem kaptam 300 pénzt. De miért? Milyen event jött? Ja, azt hittem, azt mondtad, hogy kaptál. Van ilyen spanyol ligás. Ja, megnézzük, mennyit lehet vele keresni. De gondolom azért nem olyan sokat. Ja, Ákos kapott! Jó, oké. 5000 GP, 3000 pontot kell a main rewardhoz teljesíteni. Egy meccsbe belelesünk. Ja, az nem számít szerintem, Ákos. FC Barcelona elsőre. Kösz. Kösz, tényleg. Korrekt vagy.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Ez így jó is lesz. Gyere Barcelona! Gyere Barcelona! Most jó kikapunk a Barszától. Az a terv.
Well, football has a very special place, of course, in the hearts of those who live in Spain. It is the home of some of the 21st century's most formidable teams, and they will remind you of that with great pride as we prepare to go again into the chase for the ultimate prize. On this day, no matter whose colours it is you support, we can all dream the same dreams. Well, the crowd here have certainly missed their football. It is no doubt one of the great sporting days in Spain, indeed, over the entirety of Europe.
Well, the recurring question, Peter, I suppose, is whether the usual two-horse race can be changed. Personally, it's probably going to be too hard, with both sides not just being the best in Spain, but among the best in Europe. Still, you hope. You never know.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Small of stature, but grand of talent. Shapes to shoot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods.
Mi
And that was
történt?
very kind of him to oblige so early.
De valami nem jó a kamerával.
No space,
Tutti
no
fix.
problem. You just cannot stop him.
Aubameyang demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So a breakthrough already. And that interception.
Akar, hogy már bazd meg az Aubameyang, hogy leizélt, hogy lekövetett.
Ball is over the line.
Mikor játszottam utoljára? Hát egy jó pár napja.
And it's Ronaldinho.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into
Finoman szólva nem tudom, hogy merre vagyok
he had
arccal.
good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Romario. Jordi Alba. And the defense.
Ez hátul passzolgassá, bazd meg. Nem már. A köcsög gép.
Goretzka. Look at the space here. Now it's Mbappe.
Bravo, Bumbé.
Dani Alves gets it clear.
Szépen levettük az Aubának. Mehet is egy az egybe a kapusra. Jó néz ki. De szar ez a kamera is.
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a
Meg valami nem
magnificent
jó.
save.
Melyik kamerát használom a... Nem tudom.
Aubameyang has a goal.
A szevasz. 2 támadás, 2 gól. Valami nem jó.
And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
There's the hit.
Persze.
Oh, denied brilliantly.
Romario simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Jó nagy les lehetett. Az igen! Belógott a dinnyónak a tyúk szeme, vagy mi történt?
Busquets. Looking here to chip it through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now who's going to be first to this? Nicked it back promptly. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Mbappe desperately trying to get onto the end of this one. Busquets. Can he get onto this?
Nézd meg, rossz alap.
Looking to break out here. And it's Neymar. Sporting looking to pass their way through. Mbappe!
Gyönyörű gól! Hát ezt láttátok, micsoda gyönyörű gól volt? Atyavilág!
It was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Jaj, de szép gól volt!
So one
Oh,
moment's
Amit.
crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
It's run loose here. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man.
Hát ott.
Romario, chance to break. It's a good ball and he could be in. Can he latch onto this? João Cancelo.
Az meg is kihozta.
Jordi Alba. For Ferran Torres. Oh, good read. Fiddles it. Big chance!
Nem hiszem el, Bappé!
That was very necessary.
Nem hiszem el, Bappé! Csináljátok már. Gyerünk.
And it's Vieira. Decent hit!
Bravo, Romario!
He was going to, he was bound to, he just had to. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending.
Marquinhos micsoda csodás labdát adott a Romáriónak.
This has become
Ja, simán lekikoppozik a gép.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Adama Traore. Gets away
Anyádat,
from his
Traoré.
opponents.
Szerezd már meg. Szerezd már meg.
And it's half-time here. Sporting come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
Gyerünk, harcoljatok, srácok!
We are up to the break.
Kelletek!
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a two-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And we're already back underway here.
Gyere már ki!
And he's in a
Anyádat!
really good position here now. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Neymar. Goretzka.
Azt meg! Nem tudott labdát szerezni a Romárió.
Daniel Alves. Araujo. That's Busquets.
Tényleg ott hátul passzolgattok?
This is De Jong. Over to the left. Poor pass that, sloppy. Marquinhos. For João Cancelo. And it's Vieira. Romario. And here's Neymar.
Az meg
It's an
Neymar.
untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he's there to clear it.
De jól nézett volna ki, azt le tudja
Sporting
készíteni.
making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front.
Ajaj!
This is something different.
Ja.
Oh, and he's broken the line here. Ferran Torres. No, that's been intercepted. Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted.
Segbe rúgta.
Hernandez. Interesting
Nem
ball.
igaz. De jó.
And it's played forward. And it's Adama Traore. And here's Dani Alves. He's left his man. It's a loose ball.
De már!
Through here. Hits one. Adama Traore. He's got away. And the finish. João Cancelo. To Cancelo. Goretzka. Might be danger here.
Az meg de nagy lekészítés lett volna.
Ferran Torres. Araujo. Just eases him off the ball. And it's Neymar. Does well to stand firm and defend it. He's in plenty of space here. Adama Traore. Foot in. Oh, it's come loose. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Nem bírom kihozni a labdát.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
Az is az övé.
Aubameyang. Can he finish?
Hogyan maradhatott az a kurva labda, de tényleg?
And they're back in front. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Barcelona get themselves into... Mbappe! In for the follow-up!
Jó, blokkolj bele háromszor, négyszer, kap be a fülemet.
Ronaldinho. Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that.
Én nem tudom milyen taktika ez, de hogy minden felpassz megelőz a játékos.
Daniel Alves moved on forwards. Oh, and he's broken the line here.
Nem érünk oda.
There's the shot.
Az igen.
He should have put that one away.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Mbappe looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, he's one of these players, Peter, who plays the percentage game. If you keep playing him in, something's bound to happen.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Nem igaz.
Of the desperate variety. And here's Neymar.
Basszus, Neymar!
Sporting need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
I'm sure some will disagree with me, but this is all about good ball retention now.
1 minute at a time.
Robust defending, and the ball's been lost. And it's Goretzka. Vieira. Now it's Mbappe. Ronaldinho. This could be their final throw of the dice.
Hát, első mérkőzésen alá is szaladunk csúnyán.
And the keeper beats it away. Knocks it away. And he can clear it away. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their...
Egy XP. 360 pontot sikerült szerezni. Hát ez csodás. Viszont ezt nem fogjuk erőltetni. Inkább így. Inkább így. Na, játszunk még egyet vele. Levante ellen már talán lesz esélyünk.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening.
Megint visszaállt a
A night
kamera.
that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising.
Így szeretem.
This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here.
Baradoni.
The action has already started. Koke.
Maradoni. Ugyanoda vissza tudja tenni.
Moved on forwards. Some good work on the right flank here. Lovely ball into space. And he whips it in. Yeah. Poor past that, sloppy.
Szép volt.
Oh, it's come loose.
Kié lesz?
In with the challenge.
Miket csinálnak a... Ó, gyerekek, ennek a játéknak annyira kell a frissítés, meg az 1.1-es patch. Esküszöm, sok értelme nincs is vele játszani.
It's a pretty loose pass.
És állnak a játékosaid, mint a szar a lakodalomba, komolyan mondom. Nulla mozgás.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Ajaj.
Saraki.
Sokat volt eddig nálunk a labda.
Played towards the other side. And it's Neymar.
Nem is értem. Még nem volt szerelésünk. Add haza, persze.
Probably the best option. Koke. And that interception was most necessary. Triol. Ronaldinho. Neymar. Neymar! Oh, the ball's run, and a second time!
Álljál még be, védekezzél egy kicsit. Visszaér.
Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
Gyerünk már!
And he's forced to go back.
Azt meg!
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Az hátulról lövés másodpercében hogy tudott leszerelni, arra mondjuk arra nagyon kíváncsi lennék.
De Jong he's felt that, hasn't he?
Ezek a lassú labdaátvételek, úgy gondolkozik a játékos azon, hogy átveszi a labdát és mit csináljon, nézzétek meg.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to head the warning.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Away from immediate danger. Well seen, saw that coming.
Elerúgja.
Still waiting for the first goal. Poor pass that, sloppy. Mbappe! Can he finish?
Na jó, menj a faszomba, Mbappé!
I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very
Nem volt
nearly
helyzet,
made them pay.
adjátok. Vedd már át a lasztit! Hello!
And it's Neymar. And now the breakaway. Has a go!
Persze,
Well, that
minden
wasn't too
blokk.
dissimilar to the
Álljatok ott
previous
hatan.
attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Hú, de jó félidő. Atya világ, gyerekek.
Both sides have drawn blanks. They have
Ilyen jó
toiled at
félidőt
times,
nagyon
but
kevesen
it's not been a
tudnak
bad game
abszolválni.
by any means. The midway point of the game.
Sporting ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Substitutions taking place.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Koke.
Fölbasz ez a labdatartása a gépnek. Komolyan.
And it's Koke.
Már ne csináld már.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he's picked out the runner. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Oh, good read. Well, that is one way to stop him. That's played into space. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Maradona.
Milyen labda volt? Diego! Srácok, ezzel lassítottak? Vagy mi történt ezzel a játékkal? Olyan, mint a lassabbak lennének a... Nem a Figónak adod, hanem be középre a Mbappénak, vagy a Romáriónak. Gratulálok. Nem volt helyzet, hagyjad. De kelj már föl! Jó Isten szerelmére! Vieira megvárta, amíg lepattan a... vagy lefejelik. Gratulálok. Nem csinál. Bence, itt vagy?
Maradona. Now it's Romario. Neymar tries a shot! Danger averted for now. And they're quick to get it back. De Jong. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Neymar. And here's Maradona. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Isten a tanúm, hogy körülményesebb, mint volt.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now. This certainly looks appetizing, well within shooting range. Crossbar comes to the rescue.
Hiszem el.
Romario. Oh, super. Can he put it away?
Jé, gól!
Hits the net. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Maradona demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Sporting break the deadlock.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Maradona.
Nem tudta egyből tovább tenni a De Jong.
Shifted upfield. Just about up to 75 minutes.
Adod a neki Davis, úgy. Högd át! Szép! Azd meg az anyádat! Ezt nézzétek meg! Mondom, körülményesebb, mint volt. Esküszöm.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Gorgeous, just gorgeous, just to have the audacity to do it.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
És nem tudta elpasszolni középen.
He had to make that, and he did make it.
Nincsenek div meccsek.
Sporting merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means.
De mondom, én nem tudom, de ez most körülményesebbek a játékosok, mint bármikor eddig. Én úgy látom. Tehát a mozgások azok, mint hogyha be lennének lassítva. Még jobban, mint eddig. Meg a reakcióidők. Lehet, hogy ezt június 16-ig nem nagyon erőltetjük. Nézd meg a Davis megint. Mit csinál? De nézd! Mit csinál? Bravo, majdnem emberhez. Szép volt. Ketten álltak ott, egy ember állt középen. Nem kell megtalálni. Nézd meg! Nézd meg, mi történik. Ugye nem tud megfordulni a labdával.
De Jong. Maradona. He's through, now is he in? Shot chance! Oh, it's in!
Na, Lacókám, küld át!
This could well be it! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Mindjárt, Lacó, mindjárt. Felírlak, jó?
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort.
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
16. 2 added minutes has been indicated.
And just to confirm that the referee
Le van írva,
did issue a
Lacókám, le
yellow
van
card
írva.
for that earlier incident.
Yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him, it seems.
Csak a dátumot még nem frissítettem a következőre, ennyi.
He's gone for goal! And the ball's come loose here. It's bounced out!
Extrán nézett ki.
The whistle has gone and it is all over. Sporting have held
Miért ne
on.
nyerhetnél?
A knife edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Maradona
Fölírtalak.
voted man of the match and deservedly
Hát,
so.
srácok, nem tudom.
Thrilling
Olyan, mint hogyha
nail-biting,
körülményesebb
perhaps
lenne, mint
frustrating
volt.
until the very end,
De
but
komolyan.
we do have
Ebben most nyomtál először. Igen, igen, Lacó, igen. Igen. Ahogy mondod. Igen. Ezeket miért kell 32-ször megmutatni? Nem is értem. Nem, mi van azért ott egy inzáging, csak mondom. Fű alatt. Legalább egyet adjunk oda. Hát... Még egy meccset megpróbálok, de ez nem tűnik jónak. Maradjunk annyiban, hogy ez nem tűnik valami jónak. Még egyszer Barcelona. Hát, bazd meg. Megbolondulok mindjárt. Csak a Barca meg a Levante van egyébként? Tehát más nem lehet kapni ebben? Vagy ez hogy működik?
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station. And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
Pinnyó megjön majd cserébe. Lehet, hogy csak én szoktam el a játéktól nagyon, de igazán érzem azt a törődést.
No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Szép. Jaj, de szép lett volna, ha nem állt meg. Gyerünk kicsi. Visszapassz, Igó, hosszú, áblok. Gyerünk Teó, megvan Teó. Még egy bepassz, de Goreckával nem nagy. Ó, ott a Maradona. Visszahozza, megcsinálja a chat, nem csinálja meg. Nem lehet ott elmenni. Kőmiki. Úgy gyönyörű. Mbappé. Nem tudom, szerintem rosszabb gondolkodásba a játék most. Bumbé. De miért nem lehet belülni egyből? Miért kellenek ezek a hülye kapufák itt is?
sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do
Viszont
that
ez majd
because
később online
they just
jó
don't
lehet
give
ezek
up
a
on
labdátvételek és ellenkező irányba a lövőcsel. Amit a
Barcelona
lövőcselbe egy
didn't
kicsit
expect this, that's
belenyúltak
for
volna
sure.
szerintem,
What can
nem
they do
biztos.
now?
De mint a
And
kicsit...
he's picked out the run.
Á, nem már!
Now it's Aubameyang.
Gyerünk, gyerünk, gyerünk!
And
Bravo,
through to the
Donna!
goalkeeper.
És akkor mehetsz is. Direkt nagyon bekapcsolva, igen.
And they can counter here. It's a decent looking ball. Now it's Figo.
Nem oda!
De Jong.
Az ellenfél azt annyira nem látja, hogy nálam az be van kapcsolva
It's a
egyébként.
promising ball.
Pappé átlépte.
Played out towards
Meg
the
amúgy is a
right
gép
wing.
ellen játszok most, úgyhogy az ellenfél nem lát semmit. Azt, ha szivatni akar, akkor megszivat. De nagy zsuga! Szop ki!
It's a goal.
Ez szép labda volt.
That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce
Nem, mert nincsen
a
benne
really fine
divízió,
spell,
még
which for
még
me
legalább egy
deserves that
hétig.
equalizer.
Igazából tök értelmetlen vele játszani, csak most kicsit megnézem, hogy a mai szerver karbantartás
Well, he
mennyit,
always had the measure of the keeper there. Such
mennyit tett
confidence
hozzá, de
and
egyelőre
composure.
nem sokat, mert a játékosok reakcióideje az rosszabb szerintem, mint valahol volt.
Well,
20
there's
perccel passzoltam el
resilience for you,
korábban azt a
Peter.
labdát.
As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they
Nem,
can
Division az elvileg lesz már korábban is. Csak a Season 2 jön 16-án. Kapufa, kapufa, kapufa. Mbappé.
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge.
Úgyhogy elvileg
feature, and while that's fairly
jövő
obvious,
héten
the
már
rest of their
lesz
attacking play is
Division,
actually
és
quite
a
good.
Season 2 fog megérkezni majd 16-án, 14-én? Valahogy úgy az 1.1.0-es patch-el. Ha minden igaz.
Well, now here's a good battle.
Csináld
Bicep
már!
to bicep.
Léci!
He's got away.
Aj, nem már!
Nice interception, well
De
timed.
nézd meg, ezekről beszélek. Ezek a vakvilágba futkározó játékosokról konkrétan.
And it's played forward.
De Figo, te...
Alba gets across to intercept that.
Nem akarja utolérni a labdát.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it
Dob már el,
blanket
dob már el,
suffocation.
dob
Every
már
single
el
player
neki!
is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Neymar. Well seen. Saw that coming. The ball is loose and the
Hát még nem
chase
tud
is on.
gyorsabb lenni egyik védőnél se, ez
And
mondjuk ez
they've been
tök
caught out here.
meredek.
Oh, and he's broken the line here. A real Neymar.
Mik ezek a
Oh, that is
labda
rather
átvételek?
wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here,
Mindegy, ezt
that
annyira
looks
nem
the
értem.
harder thing to do.
Daniel Alves. And it's Adama Traore. Now it's Mbappe. Nicked it back promptly. And that's been intercepted.
Az megszerel, átlépi a labdát. Ettől tényleg stroke-ot kapok ettől.
He's away. Aubameyang unable to make it happen for all his good
A
intentions.
Neymarnak húztuk a paszt, majdnem, vagyis hát arra fele próbáltam, csak kurvára nem jött ki.
De Jong, Barcelona finding their passes. Might be danger here.
De mindjárt jön a
Shot could be
Pedricsel.
on. Jordi Alba delivers.
Hozzuk már ki.
Neymar. Defenders on the back foot. Neymar powering forward here. And he's found a way
Nem léptek
past.
ki.
It's Neymar!
Beszaladok egyedül.
That really is quite fabulous. All his
Hajrá.
own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the
Én
finish.
nagyon bízok
and he
benne, hogy az
came up trumps.
1.1.0-ba beteszik már a kópot, meg azért itt ezen a játékmeneten is javítanak, mert ez finoman szólva is botrányos tud lenni.
Time to perfection.
De nem már, basszus!
Well read,
Léci!
and the danger is averted. half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Sporting head into the half-time break
Yeah,
with
kick-off.
a narrow lead,
Simán lekickoffhoz a
2
gép.
goals to 1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. It's going to be another throw. Could try going inside here. Cross goes, hits one!
Na jó, menj a...
It's run loose. Who's gonna get
Hogy
there?
bújt ki ott az auba?
And that's left him on the seat of
Tizi,
defense.
adjál már!
They've brought him down, and it is
Kamuszar!
a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Ez megint azért volt Tizi, mert a játékos nem tudott elindulni.
And he scores! Back in
A
business.
Tizi volt, csak itt
A time for a cool head.
én
And
pirosat,
that is
Lili.
precisely what he showed.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
This is quite a battle.
Look, Peter, I was on
Nem
the fence
csinálja meg
before the ball was
egyszerűen.
kicked.
Mondom, hogy lassabb,
I
mint
still
volt.
haven't moved.
Katasztrófa.
Goes down, but nothing given. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Looking for the runner. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Goretzka. Mbappe. Fiddles it through. Decent hit! Danger averted for now.
Miért a Goreckának kellett oda kerülnie, pedig egész szép kis akciónak tűnt elsőre.
Hernandez.
Látjátok? Megint mennyit gondolkozott a Mbappé, hogy a labda átvételnél? Atya világ. Rettenet. Vegyétek el egymástól a labdát. Úgy. Adjad máshova, mint ahova szánom. Hogy holnap Lili, FIFU karriermód Arzenállal.
Long ball out to the right. He is through here. Out to the left it goes.
Mit szólsz hozzá, Lilárd?
Jordi Alba got a long way forward to join the attack.
Hozta passz.
And it's Figo. Neymar.
De nem jó.
Goretzka. Oh, the shot could be on here. Oh, great defending.
Ja, ezek nem faltok ám.
De Jong. Over to the left. Ferran Torres.
Nem már.
He's left his man.
Kristóf Official, köszönöm szépen a követést. Hello, hello. És kikaptunk. Nem. Míg a Teó mit egerészhet ott jobb védőbe, arra kíváncsi lennék nagyon.
And it's Figo. Gets his pass away. He's got to be in here. And he just whacks it away. And that interception was most necessary. And here's Neymar. And the shot's on here. He's got the shot away.
Na jó, ezt a Mbappét, ezt gyerekek! Hát ezt hagyjuk már a faszomba tényleg! Hát ezt a vakegeret! Mi kell még, Mbappé? Jó van.
Substitution in progress.
Motiválatlan szar, bazd meg. Megvan a pénze neki. Semmit nem tesz meg a csapatért. Rohadjál meg, Jonasson.
Substitution on the field.
Őrület.
Number 10.
Csak a Hongming Song.
Number 18.
Daniel Alves.
Csak benne bízunk már. Senki másban.
Number 9.
Így nehéz lesz, hanem
Number 8.
szarabb formában volt a Romário.
Alves.
Másnap igen, hát brazil buli volt.
Adama Traoré.
Neymar nem tudott elmenni. Ők meg rossz formában voltak.
Son Heung-min. Just
Passzolj már!
the ball.
Még keci.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment.
Esküszöm, eddig nem volt ennyire körülményes. Oda passzoltam a Sonnak.
So what can they make of this? And it's Aubameyang. Oh, just skips past his man. Spread out to the left.
Look, it's a run defense is dislike, but the timing has to be.
And the shot!
Szép lett volna.
Oh, should have put that away.
Aubameyang fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all.
Igen, erről már tegnap voltak hírek, hogy leigazolják. De nem oda húzom! József! Mi is kaptunk. József! Megint nem oda.
Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Son Heung-min, and here's the chance to counter. He's played him through here, and the ball's a good one here. Oh, shooting chance!
Hát a Dinho berúgja. A Dinho berúgja.
Ronaldinho, late in the day. This could well be it. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Number 8.
Miért ugrott a Dinho? Most nem kéne gólt kapni kickoffból, ugye?
Now it's just a question of holding on.
Mondom, nem kéne gólt kapni kickoffból! Kutya meg a macska, rúgja meg?
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Now it's Ronaldinho.
Ja, hogy azt le tudtad szerelni? Persze, jó jó. Jó jó.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And it's Son Heung-min.
Goretzka gyönyörű labdaátvétel, kisfiam. Ezt így tanítják az iskolába.
Pedri. And time is up. Sporting come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end though, only the
Nehezen
result
elvertük
mattered.
ezt a Barcelonát. Hát az a baj, hogy ez se ad sok tréning XP-t. ...624 pont kell a következő rewardig. Ki lesz? Barcelona harmadszor? Sevilla? Hát az se rossz éppen. Ez elég jó mezválasztás, azt kell, hogy mondjam.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
Mindenki koxi-maxi. Talán ebből jól jövünk ki. Hevilla se kanál. Na lássuk. Megnyerjük, és akkor megvan a... És már betette az üresbe. Hú, gyerekek, mekkora baj van itt első támadásokban. Hopp! Most már meg kéne nyugodni együtt szurkapicurkát. Létszike?
Corona sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Alig várom, Lillard. Csak azért játszok vele, hogy te elkezd. Egyébként. Semmi másért.
Keeper's dealt with that. The muscular approach does pay off here. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Hát az gyönyörű ívelés volt.
It certainly needed to be. Well, there's the clearance.
Igen, Lili. Elég rendesen ráadásul.
Ronaldinho. Mbappé. Here's Maradona.
A világ.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Kicsit még tartogassátok a labdát. Geci, bazd meg.
Great defending, strong and determined.
De ezeket mondom, tehát
Navas.
itt a...
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Can he put it away? And another time!
Végig fogtam a passávot. Végig. Totál végig fogtam a passávot, és mégis el tudta passzolgatni. Nagyon durva. Úgy piszag lett a Donna. Az egy Kundé csinálta ott meg a balhét. Elég gyanús.
Hernandez, Maradona, he's sharing after that one, and he's picked out the run. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Esélytelen, akár egy védőt is lefussak.
En-Nesyri.
Basszok.
And the counter
Kivisznek
is
a
on.
világomból. Nézd meg, tökéletes.
Now it's En-Nesyri. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got
A
off
Vír
lightly
az
there. The odds
mit
were
kavirnyázik
stacked
ott
against
kint basszus balfutóba? Arra azért még baromi
Maradona.
kíváncsi lennék.
And the danger is cut out.
Kétszer akartam a Ronaldinho-nak passzolni, egyszer nem sikerült.
And here's Ronaldinho. Now it's Figo. It's Figo! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Ronaldinho to take it as usual. And it's hoisted clear. Sevilla can start a counter here.
Az meg ezt a labdatartást már megbolondulok.
Lamela.
Add haza!
Kunde. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. It's a good ball and he could be in.
Teó, az mit kavarok középen?
Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Húha!
Figo. Looking for the
Nekem a Figo nem tud egy épkézláb labdát adni. Nagyon érdekes most.
Corona gets away from his
Anyát,
opponent.
picsáját!
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately
Hello?
he didn't know when to look for support.
Houston!
Deftly done. Vieira. Now Ronaldinho. And it's Goretzka. Good ball. Just eases him off the ball. And here's Maradona.
Az is falt! De nem, hogyan lenne falt?
And here's Figo.
Nem lehet. Nem lehet oda bemenni.
Says the referee.
Figo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Ronaldinho. Now there's a... Can he finish?
Hát ez a Mbappé ez.
That's been intercepted.
Kritikán
Oh, he's
allulik.
in.
Még a dinnyó is.
There will be 1 minute
This
at a
area.
time.
And it's Lamela.
Majd a Nesiri.
Oh, he's picked out the runner. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Hey Siri.
He's got away. Shots on here.
Atyavilág.
The referee brings the first half to a
Gyerek.
close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a
Esküszöm
bad
visszatérek
game by
fifázni,
any
bazd meg.
means. So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0.
Substitution.
Here we go again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with
De
the finishing.
megpróbálnál a labda felé mozdulni, de tényleg. No offense. Üres volt a széle, amikor még oda néztem.
So what can they make of this?
És nem befele passzolja, hanem egyenesen.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
A Marquinhos játsza a szélsővédőt. Theo meg a Cancelo meg középsővédőt játszik. Nem is értem.
Neymar. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Hernandez. And that's been intercepted. Oh, it's come loose. Well, that tackle was certainly... Figo! Marvellous goal!
Mik ez nem volt csúnya Figótól.
There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Jobb küllővel.
Truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball.
After 53
Great hit.
minutes is
Nem volt csúnya.
number 18.
Sporting get themselves into the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Now it's Mbappe, and here's the chance to counter. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well played, that has snuffed out the
De jó
danger.
pattant le az a labda. Anyám.
Vieira. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gets his pass away.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Well,
Nem kell elkiabálni, Latul, csak küld el. Küld el a szelvényt, megnézem, ennyi, nem is válaszolok rá. Ilyen szívott ezt.
So this to extend their lead.
Appé ki tudja hagyni, srácok?
Saved it. Now who's going to be first to this?
Annyira biztos voltam benne, hogy oda megy.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Jó, hogy élőbe megy. Értelek. Kösz, hogy szóltál reggel és átküldted, tényleg korrekt vagy.
Navas. So Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Jó, tudom, csak viccelek.
Navas.
Kell komolyan venni mindent.
Expertly cut out, really nicely
Atya
done.
Isten! Így van, együtt is lehetett volna nyerni egyébként, de nekünk nem kell.
We are going to see a change.
Ja, fasznak. Na jó, gyerekek. Na jó.
And very quickly the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen an impact sub.
Jaj, de gagyi szar vagy.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Ezt a Bappét, ezt el kell
It's a very
felejteni.
good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, that's an inviting ball. Oh, well played. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that's a good... And the shot! Goal!
Gyerekek!
Sporting! Into the lead once more. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Ez a gól, ez Vasshabenzi zűrzavar. És fogta volna a kapus.
Making a change now.
Substitution in progress.
Sporting go into the lead. Acuna. Koundé. To Joan Jordan. Challenge just a bit on the foot. Big chance! Oh, the ball. It's come back out. It's in, and that looks to me very
Szia,
much like
bocskor!
an own goal.
Jézus ereje ez! Á.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Atya világ.
Sevilla making consecutive changes here.
On the field.
Bocskor, a játékosok reakció ideje az egyenlő a dupla nullával, csak mondom. Én online meccsbe bele sem merek menni. Már csak 50 000 és megvan a hálán? Na! Elvileg, ha ma belépsz, kapsz 100 000-et. Csak szólok. Ha esetleg nem tudnád.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. It's all a little bit
Ja,
desperate,
az már
but it's
megvan.
got the job done.
Well, that tackle
Meg ez ad 40 000 körül ad ez? Azt hiszem. Hogy ez lehet, hogy nem is az ad 40 000
Joan
körül.
Jordan. Played out towards the right wing. He's left his man. Goretzka. Romario. Lovely
Gyere
ball
gó!
into
Gyere
space.
gó! Há?
Loose pass and they could be in. Acuna.
Ja, értem.
And that has left him in a heap.
De szerintem rosszabb lett amúgy. Valamiért a játékos reakcióidők azok olyan, mint hogyha lassultak
Well, it
volna.
looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's been cut out. Well played. Rakitic.
Mint hogyha körülményesebbek lennének a játékosok, komolyan. Úgy érzem.
Played out to the right. And he's in a really good position here now. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Played out to the wing. Bigo, who has made his impact already. Oh, good read. And time is up. Sporting emerged victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve.
Na, hát urak, hölgyek, kész van ez a spanyolos event. Gép ellen. Adott egy pár ezer XP-t. Spanish League Tour event kész van. Ezeket meg se csinálom. Szerintem nem akarok rosszat mondani, de szerintem a játék nem igazán lett jobb. Ezzel a szerver leállással bármit is kütyüztek. Na mindegy, ez van. Úgyhogy ez ennyi volt, kösz.